Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today I have a very highly requested video. Two of the most commonly asked questions that I get is 1, where do I shop online? And 2, how you can shop online on a budget but still finding really cute pieces. Because a lot of you know that I'm a uni student and a lot of people know that uni students and high school students are known to not have the most money to spend, especially on unnecessary things. So today I'm going to share with you all of my tips and tricks of how you can be a ballin' on a budget, as well as share with you guys some of my favorite stores to shop at because I get that question so often. So let's get straight into the tips. My first tip is actually to use ShopTagger. Now, if you're like me, I had actually never heard of ShopTagger before, but then they reached out to me and asked me to work with them. So I did a little bit of research into what they actually were. And when I found out, I was like, my subscribers need to know about this. So I'm really excited to be working with ShopTagger on this video, but I'll stop rambling and actually tell you guys what they do. So basically, they're a website and you can download their little button onto the little top bar of your search engine. So when you are online shopping, all you have to do is find something that you really love, press the little ShopTagger button, fill in some details, and ShopTagger will keep all of these items that you have saved in these beautiful little organized folders. And when you save an item, as soon as it comes back in stock or it goes on sale, you will be notified, which I just think is such a great idea because if you're like me, you only really like to shop in the sales section, but sometimes the thing that you really want isn't in the sales section. So if you just save your item into one of your little wish lists through ShopTagger, it'll tell you exactly when it goes on sale so you don't miss out. I'm gonna show you a quick little demo of how to use ShopTagger because it's so easy. Even someone like me who is very technologically challenged can actually do it. All you have to do is click on the link in the description box, which will take you to their website, and then you can follow the links to download the little button onto your server, and in literally a couple of minutes that part is all over. So then all you have to do is head over to your favorite online store, have a little bit of a look and find something that you like and you want to put in your wish list. Then just press the ShopTagger button that you just downloaded and just fill out a couple of details like your sizing and the color and things like that, and then you can save it to one of your lists. It's actually really handy because you can have multiple little lists. So you can have like a workout clothes list, or you could have a formal dress list or something like that. Or you can break up your lists into dresses and shoes and things like that. And basically after that, you are done. And then you'll get a notification as soon as that item goes on sale or it comes back in stock so you can snatch it up before it gets sold out. So it's super easy, super simple, and such a game changer. I've actually already started using it and I have a little like list of things ready to go as soon as they go on sale. So if you guys do want to check that out, there is a link in the description box below. But let's move on to some other tips. The second main tip that I have is using discounts. So I know this sounds really like the Rachel of course, but I think there are a lot of hidden discounts that people don't use or just don't think about or just don't realize are there. One of the major ones that I use is Unidays. This is not sponsored by Unidays. I have no idea that I'm talking about them, but I just really like Unidays. I use the app and basically all you have to do is verify that you're a student. So if you're not a student, I'm really sorry. But once you have been verified and you have an account and stuff like that, they have a bunch of just discount codes that you can use, and they often have ones for like Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, Princess Polly, City Beach. All of the shops that I really love, they have heaps of discount codes, and it's just so handy to be able to save a little bit of extra money on your online shopping trips. Also, if you are a student, you can often even just show your student ID when you're in store. I know this isn't an online tip, but I just want to help you guys out. I know a lot of stores, if you just show them your student ID when you're shopping, they will literally give you a student discount. It may not be advertised, but you can always ask just in case. The worst they can do is say no, and then you're just like, okay, no worries. But you may as well ask because you'll be surprised at how many places will give you a discount. Another big thing is Googling discounts. It sounds so simple, but you can be surprised at what you can find. Literally all you have to do is type in the store that you want to shop at and look up discount code and see what comes up. Sometimes there may not be anything, but sometimes you can find stuff and it's so handy. This also isn't just for clothes or shoes or accessories and things like that, but you can also use it for food. A big one is like Domino's. You can always Google a Domino's discount code and get some sort of discount off your purchase, whether it's a free drink or a free garlic bread or just like 30% off. Georgia and I did this like a few months ago. We just like Googled Domino's discount code and it came up with like 30% off, which is so good. I it blows my mind how easy it is, and you just don't even think about it. And another really good way of finding discount codes is YouTube. Everyone knows that social media influencers are the best at getting their followers discounts at a bunch of different places. I do have a couple of discount codes for a couple of stores, and I'll leave them listed in the description box below. I don't get anything for you guys to use them. I'm just trying to help you guys out, so I'm not getting paid or anything to say this. But obviously I do not have all of the discount codes, so if you are looking at a certain place or a certain shop or something like that, just YouTube Pretty Little Thing haul or Princess Polly haul or something like that and see what comes up. Click on a few of the videos and see if any of them have discount codes, because a lot of them do. Moving on to tip number 3, this is one of my biggest tips, and it's more of a shopping smarter kind of tip, and it's to buy more expensive and more higher quality basic items and buying trendier items from less expensive stores. This is something that I do, and I found that it works really, really well. Every season there will be trendy pieces that come out, and they'll be super expensive in many different stores, but you can often find stores that have the exact same thing or something really similar for a way cheaper price. However, there are some things that I think are just staples in people's wardrobes, whether it's some plain tank tops or some nice quality t-shirts. Jeans are a big one. Getting nice quality jeans that fit you really well is so important, and the same with shoes as well. I feel like if you get really high quality, even if they're more expensive shoes and jeans, they're gonna last you for years and they're gonna be really, really comfortable. And for example, a pair of skinny jeans and a pair of white sneakers are probably never gonna go out of style, if I'm being honest. So if you invest a little bit more money into those items, and then for the trendier pieces, whether it's something really colorful or something really out there that you know will only be trendy for a season or two, it's way better to try and find a less expensive version of that, because if it's really trendy, you'll find it somewhere mainstream that's really inexpensive. So yes, you might be spending more money on some quality pieces, but it'll probably save you money in the long run because you won't have to be replacing them all the time. And number 4 is sales. And this is another super obvious one, but something that I think people really don't look into. For example, if there's a pair of shoes that you really like, just say a pair of Vans that you really, really like. On one website, they may be full price, but if you search up that exact style of Vans on Google, it will come up with a list of different stores that sell the exact same style, and you may be able to find one with either a discount code or one that has it on sale or one that has some sort of flash sale going on, and you can often get the same exact thing for cheaper. Outlet stores can be your best friend. This is something that's a bit harder online, and they don't always have outlet options when you're shopping online, but if you do have any outlet shopping centers, I've said that so many times now, in your area or near you, I highly recommend going to them. For me, workout clothes, I never ever buy them full price, and I basically only buy them when I go to outlet stores because they're so inexpensive. The big brands like Adidas, Nike, New Balance, Puma, they often have 30, 40, 50% off in their outlet stores, and you can get some really good deals. Obviously, you guys need to check out this sales section of website. I feel like this can kind of be like a hit or a miss section, because often it's the things that people don't really want, and often there's not a lot of size options in the sales section. So what I usually do is when I go to the sales section on a website that I'm shopping at, I just specify the size to only show what is my size, and then you don't see an item that looks really cute and get your hopes up just to find out that they don't have it in your size anymore. So using those little like specifications on the side when you're doing your online shopping can be really, really helpful. And of course, just keep your eyes out for sale. If you see something that you really like, but you know that there's going to be an end of season sale coming up, or a Black Friday sale coming up, or a Boxing Day sale, like there are always sales going to come up. So if you can hold off for a little bit longer and maybe get some money off, maybe it's smarter to do so. It's another reason why ShopTagger is such an awesome thing, because it will tell you exactly when it goes on sale. But of course, just be careful when you're shopping online or just shopping in general, and don't get sucked into buying something just because it's on sale. I always try to think to myself, would I have bought it if it was still full price, or am I only buying it because it's a really good bargain? But those are all of the shopping tips that I have for you guys. So now I'm just going to share a couple of my favorite stores with you guys that I love to shop at and get a lot of my pieces from. So I'm just going to list off a whole bunch of them, and I'll leave all of their links if I can find them in the description box below, so you guys can go straight there. These stores and companies are not sponsoring me to put their names in the description box of this video. I would tell you guys if it's sponsored by them, as I already have in this video for ShopTagger, but I do like these stores, so I'll link them down below. But some of my all-time favorites are Princess Polly, Showpo, City Beach, Valley Girl, Mura Boutique, Glassons, Dottie, Sports Girl. The Miss Shop at Maya is really cute. Melrose Avenue is amazing. Dish Boutique, the Universal Store. Honestly, say I also just love the classics of Kmart, Big W and Target. I feel like some people really underestimate their ability to be trendy, but they have gotten better. They have stepped up their game. Those are the only ones that I can think of off the top of my head right now, but I know there are so many more that I shop at. So if I think of any more when I'm editing this or anything like that, I'll leave the links in the description box below as well. But that's everything that I have to share with you guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and hopefully it helped at least some of you guys out in your shopping endeavors. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.